guys, I'm Lucy Walker and today we're going to be making a spinner ring, or maybe two. But making a spinner ring is a relatively easy process, and hey, we don't want to make your life too easy. So we're going to start out making a spinner ring using a technique called marriage of metals. And there we go, marriage of metal all done, and our ring blank is the perfect size. All that's left to do is make it into something that looks a little bit more like a ring. So of course, we're going to show you a couple of ways to do this, but I want to start out by showing you my Pepe Tools ring bending kit. Actually, it's a superior ring bending kit, and believe me, it really is. So this part right here is the actual ring bender. It works with this little lever here, which is going to drive the dies that we'll put in there shortly. So this set comes with steel dies for creating curves in different diameters, but it also has dies for creating 90 and 60-degree angles. And I also personally have this additional set of Delrin dies, which are fantastic because they don't leave a single mark on the metal as we bend. I'm going to start out with the 16mm metal inner die, because that's the closest match to my desired ring's inside diameter. So place that die in the hole at the front of the ring bender, and then just lift it up slightly so the edge of the die is level with the surface of the ring bender before tightening that up with this little tiny Allen key here. And then select the outer die in Delrin to match. I don't want to put any marks on my metal here. And whilst the metal dies are fantastic and machined absolutely perfectly, I can't say it enough, they are beautiful, they do leave very tiny marks. And to be honest, I just don't want to deal with that tiny shit right now after spending so long sanding. So Delrin all the way for me. Now it's simply a case of placing our ring blank into the gap between the two dies. As you do this though, make sure that the side of the ring blank is perfectly level with the base of the ring bender, just to make sure you're getting an even curve. And then simply pull the handle tight and watch the magic happen as you feed that ring in between the dies. As always when forming a ring band, we're going to create two U-shapes here and bring those as close together as we can, as evenly as we can. However, it's going to be impossible to get this ring tightly closed with the 16mm inner die. So once everything is looking nice and round, I'm going to switch out to the 12mm dies just to finish closing that up. Now, if you're wondering what the paper is there, that's just to make sure my die is as tight as possible, just a little homemade wedge. I find it helps to form things a little more evenly when the dies are super tight in there. And now I'm just going to finish closing everything up as tightly as possible. Squeezing first on the sides to bring those inwards a little, before squeezing directly under the join to bring both edges perfectly together. Alrighty, now we're almost ready to solder.